All rise. Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1040, Golden case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Mr. Belk, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Well, long story short, I was put on child support by my baby's mother. And for the past year, I've basically been having full custody. Not legal, of course. She comes and goes as she pleases, pops up unannounced, and I'm here today to place her on child support.
Okay. How old is your child?
My child is 4 years old.
Boy or girl?
She's a little girl.
Okay. And you said mom just pops up every now and then. For the past year, your daughter has been living with you?
Completely careless.
Mr. Bill is here to ask for a change to the child support arrangement while the court is in session. Why? Since the mother has been largely absent and only occasionally present, he has had full custody of his 4-year-old daughter for the past year. He is now requesting that the court make her financially responsible for the welfare of their child. The judge asks for more information. To what extent has the mother been involved? The mother has been the only caregiver, making infrequent appearances but providing little to no assistance, so Mr. Bill doesn't hold back. The difficulties of changing custody and how they affect child support are highlighted by this case. As the conversation progresses, the judge must balance accountability and economic equity to guarantee the child receives the assistance they are entitled to.
Just shows whenever she pleases.
What is she doing? Do you know?
I have no idea. I've heard here and there that she's really living that party life, so I mean, that's none of my business, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm just here for my daughter and to take care of her.
Okay. Okay, understood. Do you know where mom worked last? Do you know how much money she makes?
I do not, Your Honor, I do not have that information with me.
Okay. When was the last time you actually seen her?
As of today, it's been about 4 months.
Oh, okay. Okay, and that was the last time your daughter has seen her too? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So this what we'll do immediately. It's obvious that she gave the child to you, and you are her primary caretaker now, so it wouldn't be fair to continue your child support obligation. So what we're going to do is stop yours and then start a child support obligation on her.
The emotional and financial toll that single parenting takes is clearly illustrated by Mr. Bill's testimony. He has been his daughter's only provider for the past year, and the mother has become unreliable due to her erratic attendance and party lifestyle. Unquestionably, he cares about his daughter's welfare, and his dedication to finding a secure home is remarkable. One thing is certain, despite his uncertainty about the mother's present employment and income, he is committed to ensuring that his child receives the assistance she is entitled to. When one parent takes a backseat and the other is forced to take charge, it brings to light the difficulties of co-parenting. The tale of Mr. Bill serves as a potent reminder of what real parental duty entails.
I see that she was served to be here today. She's not here. And obviously you don't know where she is. You haven't seen her in the past 4 months. How many other children does she have?
She has 3 children.
Including your daughter?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I don't have any financial information in front of me for her, but what I can do is put her on child support based on what it would be around minimum wage.
Okay.
For 3 kids. Do you have health insurance on your daughter?
Yes, ma'am.
How much is it?
It's around $650, $675.
Is that for you and the child?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And how many people are on that insurance?
It's just me and her.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll divide that by 2 because by law, she's only required to carry health insurance for the child only.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll make her child support set at minimum wage, which is around $213.
The judge's decision represents a significant change in the case. The mother is now required to pay $550 a month, and Mr. Bill's child support obligation is formally ended. This ruling reaffirms the court's determination to meet a child's needs regardless of which parent is not present. The judge's decision to base child support on minimum wage makes it apparent that parents' decision to leave does not absolve them of financial responsibilities. The importance of the child's welfare is further highlighted when health insurance payments are taken into account. This decision serves as a clear reminder that even in cases where they are not actively participating, parents have a moral and legal obligation to provide for their children. In order to ensure that children receive the care they need and to enforce accountability, the legal system is still an essential tool.
Plus the half of the 675. So her child support obligation will come out to $550.50 every month.
All right.
All right, and that's what we'll do. Do you have any other questions?
No, no, ma'am.
Okay, well, if there's nothing further, you are dismissed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
In her succinct and straightforward explanation, Judge Vonda emphasizes that the mother is now financially liable for her child's maintenance because she willingly relinquished custody. This ruling upholds the straightforward but essential idea that if you give up custody, you also give up money. The judge makes a crucial reminder before concluding the case: it is never a good idea to disregard a court summons. The court system's strong position on putting a child's welfare first and upholding parental responsibility is demonstrated by this case once again. The decision has a lasting impact on the realities of parental responsibilities and the court's involvement in making sure kids get the care they need.
Hi guys, it's me, Judge Vonda B. I just wanted to go over what you all witnessed in the Belt case. Dad was ordered to pay child support previously. Child was living with mom. Well, what did you hear interesting about that case? The child has now been living with dad for the past year, so it wouldn't be fair to keep dad on child support. Therefore, his case needs to be modified. Well, what mom did is known as voluntary relinquishment. What is that exactly? Voluntary relinquishment is when one parent gives up their possession of the child to the other parent. When that occurs, the parent who gave up the child should then start paying child support. So that's why in this case, mom was ordered to pay child support to dad. Something else you may have noticed, mom was not present for court. Remember guys, like we've discussed in our previous episodes, make sure that when you are served with papers to be in court, you always appear.
Judge Vonda concludes the case with two important conclusions. When custody arrangements change, child support must be modified and voluntary custody relinquishment carries financial obligation. She makes it obvious that a parent must provide financial support when they relinquish custody. The judge emphasizes that parents must be held accountable and that the legal system exists to enforce that accountability, reiterating that the child's welfare is always the court's top priority. This case clarifies the legal procedure pertaining to child support and custody, highlighting the significance of parental duty. Judge Vonda's decision ultimately serves as a powerful reminder that being a parent involves more than simply offering emotional support. It also entails ensuring financial security. In every way, being a parent is a lifetime commitment.